Hey guys, it's Charli right now coming to you with her right now motivational moment. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about relationships and the settling for less situation. I'm more so talking about women who are settling for second place. So I have a friend who has constantly been in relationships where it doesn't really matter to her if she's number one or number two or number three for that matter. It's just a matter of if she's being satisfied in her relationship. But it seems to me every time it comes down to the issue of what she would like long term, she always ends up getting the short end of the stick. And because it seems like from the beginning she settles, like she knows that the guy either has a girlfriend or a wife or a baby mom for that matter, and she settles and she's like, okay, that's fine, he's taking me out, he's buying me gifts, he's doing all this stuff for me, and so why should I complain? That's understandable. It's all gravy in the beginning for sure. Like, that sounds great. I would love all those gifts and money and things like that too. But if that's what you're all about, that's fine. But it comes down to a time where you are going to want more, especially if you really like the person. If it's just kind of like, I'm just going to get what I need to get and get out type of situation, then that's fine, do you. But to me, and it seems like for a majority of women, not all women or even men for that matter, but it seems like people in general want a relationship of substance, and they want relationships where they can get something real from people, and that's not monetary items or material items that they could get from that person. And when they don't get those things that are of substance, the monetary and the material things just kind of they seem worthless. And so I'm basically here to say to my beautiful women, what doesn't matter what color, creed, race, religion, or any background you're from, do not settle from the beginning, because if you settle in the beginning, you will be taken advantage of. And it's kind of like a contract you sign in the beginning of like any business deal. So that's when you need to think long and hard about the terms in the contract that you're negotiating with your partner. So you never want to come in short or come in settling, because depending on how long your contract is, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be okay with these terms of being second place, or just settling for monetary items, or just being okay with this lower standard of means from what you're getting from this relationship, from this person that you could potentially fall in love with, or fall in like with. Even still, you would want more than just things. So don't come in settling and saying, it's okay, he has a girlfriend because he's still taking me out and he's still doing this for me. Or it's okay because guess what? You are then going to be in competition, and that's a whole new set of worms that you're going to have to open up. Now you're going to have to work extra hard for his attention, or work extra hard for his time, or be in a situation where you're going to have to physically fight, God forbid. But even if you don't have to physically fight, you might just have to emotionally fight with the girl, because he has to be there with her for her birthday, and you're feeling some type of way because you want him there for a dinner with your family or something. You don't want to have to go through that. And that's the type of things that go on when you do settle in a contract or settle in a relationship from the beginning. Things rarely move. People rarely change. They just learn how to adapt to the situation. So who you are from the beginning in your life, you kind of change, you evolve a little bit, but you more so are adapting to each and every situation that you're placed in. So if you come from the beginning thinking, oh, I'm going to change him, or yeah, he has a girlfriend, but it's okay, I'm going to make him love me. Girl, you can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. If they want to do it, then you can help them to change. And that's if they want to change or want to be in that type of situation with you. But if you come in and say, oh, I'm going to make him leave his girlfriend or make him leave his wife, or I'm going to make him do this, or he's going to start loving me as long as I do this, you're playing yourself. And you're going to wake up one day, you're going to be 10 years, 12 years, 20 years out of in the relationship, still at your beginning level of negotiation terms that you started out in your contract. That lowers your self-esteem. That lowers your motivation in life to be who you want to be. That lowers you as a person, your worth. Never put yourself in that predicament, because you will stay there. And it will be a very hard thing to get out of, and a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache that you just don't want to have to go through. So with that being said, don't settle for less. Know your worth. You are worthy. You are worthy of having your man or your woman all to yourself. And you are worthy of those monetary gifts as well, if that's what you please. And you are worthy of time spent in love and affection and happiness. You're worthy of that. And don't settle just because of a short-term view of what you feel like is okay at that moment, and thinking that you're going to be able to change or shift or move that person in whatever direction you want them to go into. Because people don't move because of other people. People move because they want to move. So be smart about yours and grow and do what you need to do. And worry about you and your negotiation terms, and never settle. Well, this is Charli Right Now, giving you her right now motivational moment. If you guys want to contact me, the link is below. You could leave a comment and I will respond. You guys have a blessed day.